Let's just go ahead and grab some water and bring it down with us. And if we have any graphite, I'll bring that with us too. That might help. As far as death powder is concerned, I'll look up what death powder actually costs as well. Or where it's at. Give me 1 second. All right, death powder comes from something, I don't know what. So let's take this graphite with us. We will rest a wee bit. I want to make sure I give myself enough time to do all this, but I also need to make sure I have enough energy to do all of this. Okay. Because I also may have to go to town to buy like feathers to make the inkwell, which would suck. Because that'll just take a lot of time. Okay. So, because it's the day of Wrath today, so it's like we have to get all this done today. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to grind this graphite down, if we can. Oh, I need to study the graphite first, don't I? But, do we have any research points? Please tell me we have enough research points. Graphite, we do. Thank goodness. Okay. At least we can do that. Thank you. A lot of green points, too. Nice. I'll take it. So, let us grind this down. Now, obviously, this is not the best use of graphite. But, you know, being able to do this, pretty nice. Now, do I have to study this stuff as well? I don't know if I do. Let's find out. Let's mix together graphite. Yeah, okay, you don't have to study water. Good. Wouldn't that be silly if you did? All right, and there we go. Black paint, which my inventory is full. So let's just go quickly throw some of this away. Man, I'm so not going to be able to get all this done today. But we'll drop all this stuff off. Black paint. Okay, so let's look at the ink stuff. So in order to craft ink, I need some conical flasks. Okay. And then I'll just double check the other thing real quick as well. We do need to make paper. There's just not gonna be enough time. I'm looking at the day, like the time of day right now. There's no way I can get all this done before nightfall. So I just, I should stop trying to like force myself to do it because I have to get 3 feathers now. Oh, we had tons of paper sitting somewhere. Okay. Well, didn't have to go fight those bats. That's fine. You know, it's like I can rush to try and do this, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, drop all this stuff off. I just need to get it out of my inventory right now. Let's just not think about it. All right, let's fly away to the dead horse. I'll sell these things real quick. Oh, congratulations, the new church is a bit... Oh, wait, no. Congratulations, the new church is a big deal for our village. Soon enough, I'll add more rooms and tables. Cool. Oh, cool. So he's happy whenever we improve stuff. Well, that's neat. All right, some people told me to try and buy a second teleport stone to see if you can actually do that. Let's find out. Nope, they have the same... Great, and I can't get rid of it. They have the same cooldown, so useless. Destroy. Okay. Now, let's go over to Chicken Lady. And I'll need to grab conical flasks as well from my stores. As long I should have some made. I feel like I made several of those. 1, 2, 3 was what we needed, I think. Grab an extra or 2 for studying and whatnot. Okay, and because looking at the time, he's going to start walking away by the time I get home, make the stuff, and then get to him. So, sadly, we will not get this done for this week, but we'll get it done for next week. But we will have an inkwell, which we are going to need anyways for making our next prayer, which we will use on our next Sunday. So at least we'll have that. So I'll try and get these flyers done. We'll have them ready to go. I didn't even grab the conical flasks because I got to go this way. So at least we'll have the stuff ready to make the flyers. And we'll be able to do that the next day of Wrath. So, you know, again, that's kind of how this game really works, honestly, is you like... I should probably take all these down, actually, because I think alchemy needs a lot of those. You do as much as you can, but you have to accept that a lot of times you're going to miss deadlines that aren't actual deadlines. Like, you're setting deadlines for yourself because, like, ooh, maybe I could squeeze this in. Don't worry about it. Don't force yourself to do it. It's no big deal. You'll be fine. Okay, throw all that stuff in there. I need to organize those differently. All right, let's do the work on this. Okay. All right. Ink. This will make 5 inkwells. Okay. And then we'll make 1 pen and ink. You only need one. I don't think it gets depleted, like, at all. Oh, and that actually made 3? Yeah, so, like, they make 3 of them, and you don't even... I don't even know if they deplete, like, at all. If they do... Well, we'll find out. Let's find out. So let's make something. Let's go to the writing desk. Let us make some flyers, right? Because we need to make 10 of these anyways. Right? So I picked up the pen and ink again. All right, my inventory's full. Is it even depleted? Where'd it go? Oh, what the? Oh, because it's on the table right now. We'll find out in a second once I get my energy back. Okay. Just go get some energy back so that we can go and finish all that. And then we'll find out if inkwells actually dry out or get used up. So that'll be interesting. Okay. So refreshed. Okay, let's go make the second set of flyers. I may want to reorganize some of this stuff here. But anyway, the big thing I think will be for today will be let's try and make that that other prayer if we can. If we have enough energy and enough faith and stuff. Okay, so got our flyers. Where is that other inkwell? Okay, I guess we did use it up. Or something. Huh. All right, so maybe they have a certain number of uses, but I mean, we made several already, so we're good. And we have extra feathers. We can make black paint because we have some extra graphite powder. We have plenty of water. So, you know, we're good. We're good. All right, now, writing. Let's work on some writing. We need to make some chapters. Chapters come from notes. So if we're just trying to make a plain copper quality prayer, then we don't really need to worry about the quality of the stories that we use, right? If we want to make better quality stuff, we got to use higher quality stories. If we want to increase that even more, we want to have the playwright and the writer text, right? But for now, because of what we're going for, I just want a different prayer. I don't really care about the quality of the prayer. We're just going to go for some of these basic ones. We're going to go for copper quality. We're going to use copper quality stories. As you can see, we're using stories. And let's look at my inkwell. Oh yeah, it does have a durability. Okay. Making those flyers took a lot of the durability. So these are using up our stories that we have access to as well. As you can see, I don't even have any of these other qualities of stories. I think I might have some upstairs. I need to bring them down. But let's make 3 sets of these notes. And then we can make a chapter. So let's make a chapter. Right? 3, 2, 1 of all of our things. 10% chance of being of a higher quality. Or of being of a copper quality, which is the only quality it can be. It's a guarantee. So now, if we go and look at these, we can make the prayer for prosperity. Because we have enough faith and enough chapters, and we're just going to make a copper quality, so it's good. And it was instant. Look at that. Boom. Prayer for prosperity. Effect, faith times 1. We need 10 faith in order to guarantee success. So we'll see how much faith we get and how much money we get compared to this one. But that's a pretty good spot to be in, honestly. These decompose later once we make the what's that thing called? Can we even make it yet? It's a tricky thing. Like it's a really high level. It's the distillate. Yeah, distillate cube. It's interesting. Okay. But being able to invent stories would be really good. Having writing tricks to improve our writing ability. Having the prayer for imagination would help us to write as well. So this might not be a bad idea to go for to improve our writing if we're going to start doing more stuff like that. Paper production. Making a paper press. That could be interesting. Paper glop. That might be useful. Just to make more paper, right? Winemaking, though. Oh, yeah, winemaking. We definitely want winemaking. Yeah, not even a question. And then, obviously, I think I had talked as well about getting to steal stuff. So we do need some some more red points, that's for sure. We could probably do, when we get some more faith, we could do some studies of our new, of our pickaxe, our shovel, our sword. All of these things give you a lot of red points. Let's see, reorganize this just real quick. So we're gonna take this and this. We'll put these over here. Beep, boop, boop. And the paper as well. Okay, and then let's take that and these. Right, obviously these can be studied. So we can leave one of those and one of those, I guess. But let's take the rest of this out of here. Go take it up to where it belongs, and we'll move on with the rest of our gills here. Okie dokes. Heading on upstairs. Okay. Oh, yeah. Lots of iron. It's great. I should take a trip on up. I mean, maybe on Lust Day, we'll take a trip on up to the quarry again. Work on that. We got all this peat, which is wonderful. Carrots are growing. This peat's going. It's all good. Give me all that. Thank you. Got any more crop waste? Yes, we do. Got any more crop waste? How about you? Okay. And we'll put this stuff in here, right? And this is our that, and that's that. Yes, yes, yes. Let's grab, actually, both of y'all. Let's grab, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think, total that we needed. And then we need to grab our sticks, and we can actually plant the apple trees as well. You'll see these are growing in now, right? They started out as little twiggies, and now they've got, like, leaves and stuff, and pretty soon we'll be able to get some berries off of those. And that'll just be, like, a nice, consistent source of berries, which we're going to definitely want as a supplement to helping us make our cakes. So then all I have to do is I need to start growing wheat, and then we have a nice source of flour, and then we can be making cakes all the time. Oh, and then we need honey, right? So that's the other part, is getting bees going to have our own source of honey. So it's like those three things together, getting a source of honey, a source of wheat, and a source of berries is a good way to set yourself up to be having as much energy as possible. And then every day we can just be eating cakes all day long until our character gets tired, and then that's when we go take a quick little nap and then eat more cake. I mean, that sounds like the life, right? Okay. It has been a bit since we've done any actual grave keeping. Something to consider. But if we're going to be doing our prayer of prosperity, I've never used it before, so I don't know how well it works. I don't know, much about it, like, at all. But I'm really excited to see what it's like. And I really want to use it, if I can, for the first time, I want to use it on the merchant. So when we hit Glutton Day, then we can hopefully use it then. Okay, what am I looking for? Prayer. And now I do think that if we had made it of a higher quality, we would get, more out of the sermon when we do it. But right now, NBD. All right, let's do our prayer. Yeah, we have 36 quality. I'm assuming we'll get just kind of normal amount of money and a normal amount of faith. I'd like to say some words. Our church is great. Nice. And now let us pray for the blessing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ain't bad. Blessing of prosperity. Okay, okay. 2 more. So we got like, what, 9? 10? What was that? What's that little thing? Oh, that's probably the item that we use to do the actual thing. So maybe it's not an actual blessing. It's like an item. Ooh. That's a good amount. That's a good amount of money. Blessing of Commerce. Can be sold to a vendor to increase his tier progression. Ah, that's so cool. We're going to have to try out all the different prayers, y'all. That's really neat. Okay. We got 10 faith. 10 faith is great. Let's use that. Let's quickly study our sword, I think. It's probably the one with the most value of red points for us. I think that'll be a good use of our research points and our faith. Give me all the reds. How many points did you get? Like 40, 30 or 40? Not bad. Let's do the same with our pickaxe. We're just going to tear through all of my faith right now. Because I do think that at least for our next 2 Sundays, I think getting more of those prayers of prosperity just to improve our different merchants that we interact with, I think it's going to be a good move. Now, if I had made a cake before this, I would be getting a little bit extra blue points as well, which would not have been a bad idea. But This is working fine. All right, we got over 100, which means steel. We can now make blueprint anvil 2. We can create an iron hammer and an iron chisel. The iron chisel is less useful for a while, but the other things are good. Or is it a steel chisel? I think it's actually steel. Yeah, a steel chisel and an iron hammer. The steel chisel we don't need until we're doing marble stuff, like high-level marble stuff, but it's still valuable. Okay, and we have maggots on us as well. I keep forgetting that we got those. Okay. Now we've got the flyers. We need to make the wedges. And then I've got this prayer thing, this blessing of commerce that we have to think about. Let's leave our faith behind as well, and our prayer. Always do that. Leave the maggots here with the other ones. Okay. These all need to be studied as well. All right, as long as everything in here needs to be studied, we'll keep that. We'll keep the blessing. Otherwise, I'll forget it. Wait, I thought I said put the... What did I do? There we go. Okay. Okay. We are going to then... What's our next goal? We got the steel. Well, let's go make an anvil 2, I guess. Or at least see what it's going to take to make an anvil 2. Or to upgrade our current anvil to an anvil 2. I'm not sure if it works that way or not. Do, 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 do. Okay. I need some steel. Okay. Which means I'm going to need some more coal, because I think I've used probably all of it. Most of it. Yeah, I can make one graphite, but we need some more. So, let's go do that then. Because we don't have anything else pressing at the moment, right? We got the flyers ready for when the Day of Wrath comes. We have not opened this yet either. I would love to open this because the grapes are right there. So we'll think about that as well. We just need to make a second set of wedges for the Day of Wrath. And that's it, right? Or is it firewood? It's firewood. I need to make some firewood. I need 20 firewood, which really isn't that hard. So let's at least spend a day. And we can take this wood back with us. That's so neat. So neat. Oh, and look, all these flowers are still just sitting on the ground over here. From when I picked them and just left them around. That's cool. It's free energy. Why not, right? Okay. Oh, my pickaxe must have broken last time. Oh, and I bet you it's about to break again, isn't it? Yeah, it's getting there. All right, well, we'll get at least a couple of it out of here, though. And we're close to being able to get steel tools, which I'm really looking forward to because that's just going to help us to be able to mine so much faster. And then I think there's even another ability that we can get through our technologies that will help us to get even higher. So that'll be good. I'm trying to think how much it costs to do the building permission. I might have to get that from the Inquisitor, actually, now I think about it. So maybe I'll get that from once we improve once we give him the firewood and the flowers and stuff. Or flyers, rather. Or he might ask for something else from us, I can't remember. All right, pickaxe has broken. Totally fine. That's why I do it the way I do it. All right, let's go to sleep first. Because then that way I'll get my energy back, but more importantly, I'll get my teleport stone back. Do, do, do. So refreshed. Oh, not quite. So then, let's waste some more time. Bust some stone, which apparently does not take your pickaxe, which is great. It's very convenient. Oh, it gives us green and red. That's nice as well. There are a lot of things I find in this game that I think that I'll be doing a lot of like grinding later on, where I'll just like be like, all right, time to get some red and green points. So I guess let's just go mine a bajillion stone, you know? No, there's better ways. Studying helps a lot, actually. How are we doing now? All right, perfect. Let us teleport home. I love that you can do that. You can bring like one with you. That's great. Put that in there. All right, we got our graphite over there, but we need to get some more, obviously. Woo! Get around there. So, let's fuel you up for a little bit longer, right? You got 1435, not bad. Then, let's set you to make a bunch of graphite. And then we'll store the rest of this and use it as we see fit. Nope, keep that. This needs to go down with the alchemy stuff. That can go here, that can go here, that can go here. And then once this guy's done making iron, we'll set it to make some steel. So, let's go check our bushes. Hey, look at that. First harvest of berries. And they just keep on coming. So, I definitely want to get some more of those from Clotho once we have the money for it. We actually could buy a couple. And I could also start... What I should do is I should start making more... what do you call them? I should start making more... See, that time we did not get very many seeds. Making more stuff for the graveyard. I should start exhuming more bodies and then cremating the ones that are not very good. That'd be another good use of our time, I think, for sure, going forward. All right, and that's it for compost. So let's drop off carrots. So, you know, doing stuff with bodies could be a useful thing to do here shortly. But for right now, not a huge concern. There's sticks on me now. Okay. Oh, and then the maggots. That's right. The maggots are... I always forget that I have those, but I should leave those in there as well. And I can even, if we got a little bit of extra energy here, grab these kinds of things. There's also these berries right here, obviously, right? Give me those. And not enough energy. Fine. And so, like, those are just, like, you know, more bonus stuff. So then I've got my produce chest over here. Whenever I need something to cook, we just come over here, boom, grab all of it, take it up there. Good to go. All right, thank you. Graphite. Oh, look at that tree. Did you see that? That was magic. All right. Beep, boop. And let's go to sleep. And tomorrow is the merchant day. So we can actually go and see what it's going to be all about to give him the thing to improve our relationship with him. We'll be able to buy maybe even a little bit of that silk. I think it's pretty expensive. We've got a little bit of money, though. All right. Had a feeling that I'd now be able to set you to do some steel. Perfect. All of those. And that'll be good. Let's put away the rest of this stuff that I just picked up. Nope, we're good. All right. Then let us fix my pickaxe. And then what did I need for this? It needed steel, right? Yeah. Okay.